Greetings. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the University of New England College of Osteopathic Medicine's Match Day celebration. I'm Vin Bonacore. I'm the Associate Dean of Recruitment, Student, and Alumni Services. And I get to be one of the first to congratulate the class of 2023. Congratulations, guys. Woo! What a turnout. Dr. DeFeo, we're going to need a bigger boat next year. We have never seen this many people at Match Day, and we are so excited to have you. I bet you this feels pretty surreal for all of our students. Everything that you've done to get to this point started a few years ago. Actually, 1,356 days ago, if you were counting. Last time we saw you, if my memory serves correct, we only saw you from here up, right? Speaking of Zoom, we have some of your colleagues who've joined us via Zoom in back. So we've got about 95 of our comm students here, and the remaining are tuning in via Zoom, so they get to kind of be a part of the action today. So a special shout out to all of our students who weren't able to be here with us today. We're sure that they're at home anxiously refreshing their browser or just resting. So my task this morning is to give you some of the ground rules for today's program. And so I'm going to be crystal clear with a couple of different things, and hopefully it'll map out the rest of this morning's program. So for all of our students, you should have received a blue envelope, right? It's that thing burning a hole in your hand right now. In those envelopes is the title of programs from across all the country that represent program directors who are really, really excited to have a UNE COM graduate. But no matter how excited they are, no matter how excited you are, no matter how excited mom is, grandma, grandpa, don't open those envelopes until 12 noon, high noon, okay? And if you can't do it, hand it to someone you trust, and they'll make sure you take responsibility for that. But definitely at 12 noon, you're going to tear those things open, and we're all going to participate in our Match Day celebration. Speaking of support systems, we've got a lot of moms, dads in the room, brothers, sisters. I could have sworn I saw a few more children than the last time I saw you too, right? There's a couple of little kids. Well, welcome. Hey, congratulations to you. You have supported your student all throughout their program here. You're going to continue to support them throughout their residency. And we are excited that you've been able to join us here today. In just a minute, you're going to hear from Dr. DeFeo, our Senior Associate Dean for Clinical Education. There's a bunch of other folks who want to say hi as well. Dr. Carrero couldn't be here with us today. She had a flight cancellation, but she's provided some remarks. You're also going to hear from President Herbert. And so we're going to do all that probably in the next 20 minutes. And you're also going to hear from your class president and vice president. They'll come up here to lead us in a toast. So at some point, in the next 20 or so minutes, everyone's going to have to navigate to the two corners of the room where we have champagne flutes so you can participate in our toast. I know it's a lot of things early in the morning, and there's a lot of nervous energy. It's palpable in here, but we're excited for you. So here's to hoping that wherever you go is going to be the best match, the smart match, and the right match for you, more likely the match that was meant to be. We are super proud of you, super excited that you were here with us today. And on behalf of the whole RSAS office, we just want to say congratulations to the class of 2023 and their families. Dr. DeFeo?
All right. Well, greetings all, and let me be yet another in a long line to extend the thanks and congratulations to our new doctors. With this match, you are that much closer to really being called doctor, so I'm thinking right now, those of you who matched in New York City, turn around and look, because that's what your commute's going to look like, waiting for the subway. But anyway, on behalf of Dean Carrero, myself, the staff of the Clinical Education Department, and quite frankly, everyone here at the University of New England College of Osteopathic Medicine, congratulations and thank you, not only to the parents and the support, but the students. The students do this work to end up matching in the residency. And it's a lot of work, right? I believe everyone put a lot of effort into this. It is a challenge, and it's just representative of some of the challenges in healthcare today. But as a proud parent who's navigated many children, probably more than I care to admit. Well, all right, it's 7, but raising children and then sending them off is actually one of the proudest days of your life to see how successful they are, and I do feel that way. This is one of the best days in this position, is being able to watch all the faces. We know you all matched, which is great, and you put these programs on a rank order list, so it's only a little bit surprised of which one or how close to your list did you match. But it's a long journey. You still have a long way to go. It's kind of like, we helped you as we gave you your driver's license into your first car, and you kept it on the road, and you're now trading in that old junker for a nice brand new car that, and actually the corollary is you're also getting that job where you actually get paid a little bit, as opposed to volunteering for the last several years. And yes, I know you paid to work in this job, but it's all worth it in the end. So apparently I have to kill a lot of time too. So no, not that much time, but they gave me a 5-minute limit, and that's usually enough. But I will again extend congratulations to everyone. It is an exciting time. Many of you heard me remark in the past that after the first year of medical school, you thought it was the hardest year of your life, and it was probably one of the easier years of medical school, right? So to that end, welcome to the world of residency, because with more responsibility comes a lot more work too. But you're all ready for it. You've clearly demonstrated that. It's really impressive. Fortunately, I kind of know where everybody went, but you'll all be satisfied and actually ecstatic, because you represent the college very well. You are in top programs across the country, as Dean Bonacore said, and it's very rewarding to both myself and the entire college to have you represent the University of New England College of Osteopathic Medicine. So with that said, I believe we're going to have some comments from Dean Carrero, and we'll cue the AV department.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming to our celebration. I'm so sorry I can't be there with you. My flight was canceled because of weather, and I can't get back until late Friday. So I'll be here thinking about you as you all celebrate. Congratulations to everyone, the family, friends, and especially to the students. This has been a lot of years of hard work and sacrifice and dedication. And I know you're all really excited to open up your envelopes and to see where the next few years are going to take you. And that's a wonderful, exciting opportunities that are in store for you. I'd like to give you one piece of advice. Wherever you go, it's what you make of it. And you guys will make of it great opportunities, many successes, lots of learning, a lot of growth. I think you folks have so many wonderful attributes, and your knowledge and your skills are incredible. Your drive, your dedication, and really the world is yours. So congratulations, good luck, keep in touch, and we'll see you in May.
All right, we still have a few minutes, but I probably shouldn't delay any longer, because he's waiting anxiously to talk to you. So on behalf of the university, President Herbert.
So good morning, everyone, and also happy St. Patrick's Day. This is the day we're all a little bit Irish. So I want to first begin by saying this is one of my favorite days of the entire academic year. It's a very special day, Match Day. It's meaningful for everyone, especially the students in the room, but not just the students, also your families, the faculty and professional staff and administration here at the university as well. It's a very special day for all of us. There's so much talent in this room. It's a little intimidating. This is amazing. I will tell you that I have seen how hard you have worked. So my wife, Lynn, the First Lady, Dr. Lynn Brandsma here, and I make our way around the campus a lot. We live right here. We're very involved, and we consistently see the comm students studying at all hours, in all nooks and crannies, a lot in this building on that floor right up there, but in all kinds of nooks and crannies across the campus. You've worked very, very hard for this day, and I'm very proud of you. The physicians are incredibly needed in our society. If there's one thing that the pandemic taught us, it's how absolutely critical physicians are and how noble this calling that you have dedicated your life to is. And I'm, again, very proud of all of you. Thank you for filling this important role, for choosing this path, this noble path to spend the rest of your life fulfilling. You embody UNE's mission of service to the health of not only individuals, but communities and our planet. If you look on our strategic plan, that's what's centered, and you guys, more than any other group, embody that. The greatest physician shortages in the Northeast and indeed around the country are in primary care disciplines. And I'm very pleased that over half of you have matched in a primary care discipline. We have 67 of you matched in either family medicine, internal medicine, or pediatrics, 8 additional students in obstetrics, 15 in psych, and you're going to top programs throughout the country. We also have many of you who have are matching in specialty programs, including in ENT, pathology, anesthesia, and others, again, at top sites across the country. So again, speaking for the faculty, the professional staff, the administration of the university, we're incredibly proud of you. So can we give it up for all of the student doctors in the room? And then what I'd like to do is, student doctors, I would ask you and all the rest of us to join in to give it up for the parents, the spouses, the siblings, the partners, the children, and all of the other support people who have helped you. Training a doctor really does take a village. It takes not only all of the folks in the university who have helped you, but it takes your families and your loved ones. So I know you all realize that. So I'm going to turn it back over to Dr. DeFeo, and we're getting very close to the magic moment in just 6 minutes. So don't peek in the envelopes yet. You know the rule. If you open the envelope prematurely, they cancel the residency. So don't do that. All right. Thank you.
All right, the next scheduled event is a toast. Some of you have already have your champagne flute. If you've yet to pick up a glass, please do so now. All right, looks like you guys are way ahead of the crowd, but we will have representatives from the class here. Bianca and Jacob, please come to the podium for the toast. And obviously the level of excitement is building crescendo. Some of you are trying to look through envelopes. That doesn't really work. So keep trying. We picked out special heavy-duty envelopes for this. So.
Here, I'll just put my... Yeah, just put it right there. Hello. Can everyone hear me? Good? Yeah? Okay. Good morning, everyone, family, friends, classmates. Can you all believe we've made it? Match Day 2023. Yes. Everyone, before I start, just take a deep breath. We got this. We're almost there. We have a few minutes left. So is it just me, or did leading up to this one day last longer than the 4 years of medical school? I'm still breathing. Okay. So today marks a new beginning for each and every one of us. At 12 p.m., we'll open up our envelopes and discover where the road will lead us next in this long pursuit we've taken over not only the last 4 years, but the years and years before that. Some of us will be close, while others will be going hundreds of miles away or places they've never been before and starting a fresh new start. And either way is so exciting. It feels like just yesterday that we were buzzing around this very room, eating those very oysters and slurping them and getting to know one another. We got to know each other's stories, our backgrounds, and we got to know each other on a really personal basis and got to work hard together. So first year, We set forth to accomplish all of our small goals, like learning the weekly yellows to pass our rats, or figuring out our weekly CMAP with our CBLs without torturing each other. And I'm just really happy that we all made it here today. Our class has worked incredibly hard, from isolating and studying for hours on end through a pandemic, learning OMM and clinical skills with PPE and face shields, and even learning the intricate anatomy of a brain that is a 3D speculum through a 2D image. And we did it, guys. First and foremost, today, as we celebrate our success as future physicians, we have to take the time to acknowledge the incredible people and the sacrifices that are behind that, made by our families, our partners, our friends, and our loved ones. The long hours of studying, the missed holidays and family events, and the emotional investment in medical school can take a heavy toll on everyone around us. Yet they always stand by us, offer their unwavering support and their encouragement every step of the way. You all have provided us with a foundation of strength, resilience, and determination that will take us through the next years of our career and have brought us up to this point. No matter what specialty or program we match into today, we'll be embarking on a new adventure of experiences, learning opportunities, and the honor of caring for countless patients. As we venture into this next chapter, let's focus on what we want to become and how we want to achieve and grow from these experiences. And let's not be afraid to ask questions, do new things, and do whatever we can to become the best versions of ourselves and the best physicians for our patients. Let's not be afraid to make mistakes, as every failure, it leads to success. Congrats, everyone. I'm so proud of you all.
Hello, class of 2023. I'd like to start off with a huge thank you to Bianca, our fearless leader, who has put in an Bianca has put in an insane amount of effort over these last few years in supporting and advocating for our class, and we thank her for that. In just a few minutes, 4 years of our hard work and dedication is about to pay off. While I want everyone to relish this moment and be immensely proud of the accomplishments that you all have made, I'd like to highlight some important things to keep in mind today. While today and our upcoming graduation marks a huge transition point in our lives and careers, I ask that you don't forget your roots. Keep in mind all the mentors and support systems that helped make it possible for you to be standing here today. Medicine is not a solitary pursuit, but a collaborative effort that relies on the expertise, experience, and insights of many different individuals. As a physician, our patients will be entrusting us with their health, well-being, and at times their lives. This role we will play in these people's lives is a privilege, and this trust should always be honored and respected. Lastly, I think we all know that residency is going to be a grueling experience and will push us to limits we didn't know exist. I ask that when you reach these limits, you look back on today. Remember the joy, excitement, and pride that you feel right now, and recount all the challenges and obstacles that you faced and conquered to achieve your dreams, and know that you have the strength to do it again. As we close up, I'd like everyone to take a few deep breaths, check in with yourselves, center yourselves, and prepare as we wait for our countdown. Thank you, everyone.
Congrats.
Great job.
We did it.
Folks, really quickly, if I can get your attention, we just got a phone call from the NRMP. They wanted to make sure no one opened their envelopes too soon. So all the students, if you could hold those really high in the air for us. Really high in the air. Thank you. Thank you. Just kidding. We're taking a picture. Appreciate it.
Like 10, 9, 8. You want help? We'll count down from what, 10? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stanford.